guys, hey!
This is going to be part 2 of the TEMU haul. So in this video we're going to try and show you
most of the things that we got.
Yeah, and if they work or not.
And I think what we'll do, if obviously things could break or fail further down the line, if so we'll try and remember to put it in the comments just to give you any further updates.
Yeah, but for now we're just going to show you how it's supposed to work and if it does work.
How we initially find it.
Okay,
so the first things first, we thought we'd do these elastic lace replacements. And so we did get a head start on this, didn't we? Sorry for shoving that in your face.
Yeah, we did. I said put most of them first and then just show them the last one so that they can see how it's supposed to go in.
So the only thing is, with these Vans at least, it is quite a tight fit, which I suppose you want it to be a tight fit, but it is like scarily tight.
Because obviously I'm worried that it's going to just come flapping out again when you start walking.
But on the back of them, they do all have a number on to indicate like the different lengths. So I've tried to do it in order. So I think theoretically you should be able to like take them out, but
okay, so I'll just show them you putting the last bit in.
And so it is just a bit like the toggles that you might have used to use on paper at school to keep them together. And so you put one end through and you grab it, but then you have to like really pull it from one side and really push it from the other to get it through. But we did persevere, and so if there we go. And so I think it looks decent.
Yeah.
If I didn't know different, I would just as a thing.
So you're going
to shall I try it on?
Yeah, go on.
Right, so here goes. Hopefully it won't just flap out, whatever. Oh, that's it, I think.
I know it's a bit of an awkward place to be filmed.
So there we go. Straight in my tongue.
So how does it feel?
Yeah, fine. It feels good. Feels comfortable, and it was quite easy to get on and off.
Oh yeah.
So far, apart from it being really fiddly to get on, apart from that, I'd say it's a success because we do like our Vans, but with them being a high one, they are a pain to get on and off.
Yeah, I do hate like
the
trying to.
Ones that are the worst. Though.
Yeah, they're so tight to get on and off if you don't.
But yeah, I don't think it particularly ruins the look too much, do you?
No, I think they look alright actually. To be fair, so
yeah,
that one
so
is
far,
a success.
On the whole, thumbs up. Pleased with that purchase.
So the next product is
the tea towel
holder.
Yeah. And so it comes with a sticky pad. We've just been having a little decision and we're going to have it here so then it's near where the washing up stuff is. What do you think? That one? Or?
No, just stick with there.
So about there.
It's there for when you want to dry your hands when you wash the dishes.
So about there, yeah, guys.
Yeah.
We did go for one to sort of match the colour of our thing. There were lots of different colours. And so, I suppose we wanted quieter.
Yeah.
So, obviously, once you've applied it, then it's there for until you pull it off and clean it off. That looks okay. And so, here's the tea towel.
Our lovely assistant.
Clean. Get your finger, shove it in.
And then
done. And then, so yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it stays attached, it's really easy to put in and take out. So, luckily Einstein does not bother the tea towel, so that should.
No, he's pretty good for stuff like that.
Obviously, if you put it there, but yeah, it seems to hold it well.
Yeah.
I'm pleased
obviously
with
it
that as long as it stays.
Doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, but
not super, but it's practical and it's not.
We're not about aesthetics.
Terribly awful, and it is. You can take it off if you like trying to sell your house, whatever you don't want to show off.
So that's another success.
I think we should have a look at this perfume thing. What about you? Right, so the next one is this mini perfume bottle, you call it. So one thing that we've noticed, the lid's not like a super snug fit. It doesn't drop off, but it comes off quite easily. And so it's got a little window so you can have a rough idea if you hold up to like to see how much you got in. and down here is where you put your perfume / whatever in. So I don't know where we got this one, but it is a cheap one.
Yeah.
And so all you do is take off the little spray nozzle, which comes off like that, and then you just shove that little bit into there, and then just pump. So then you can
fills
see
it up. Yeah, you can see
it's
it. Well, I
like
can see it's
filled up to there. Don't know if you guys can see it, but
yeah, that should be okay. I think we can. Yeah.
then obviously then it's just a matter of
Giving a little spritz.
it's a nice wide spritz.
Yeah, it's just a good handy thing to have out and about if you're feeling a bit smelly.
So I think it's very good for it easily fits into your pocket without taking up any room.
So that's another success.
So another success. And so now it is the ear wax remover to try and safely remove it. We've put a tip in, and it comes with, I think it's about 20 tips, and you can buy more. And it's
I think you could probably wash them and reuse them.
Yeah, obviously
Don't
it's up
quote
to
me on
you, but we think personally you could probably do it a few times anyway. And so the idea is you put it in, and it's a soft silicone thing, and it'll just like corkscrew some wax out. So anyone of nervous
just
disposition, keep your eyes closed until we tell you to open them. And so you're gonna stick it in and give it
Ready?
a turn. Now, how's it feeling? Does it tickle or?
A little bit. I can feel like corkscrew it in.
And so
Then what do you do? Corkscrew it back out again?
no, just pull it out once you've finished. Once it's gone as deep as it's going to go.
Oh.
So just a little bit, is it?
Yeah, it's not as dirty as I thought it was going to be actually.
I know, well.
It feels a lot worse than that.
But yeah. Was it comfortable to use?
Yeah, it was really comfortable.
And so yeah, it seems okay. Obviously it's not got loads of earwax out, but without further investigation we don't know if there was really much to get out.
Yeah,
So-
we don't. But I do have quite waxy ears,
So we'll
chances are it probably
keep trying
hasn't, really. So next product.
is the one that Aaron's most excited about is the little teddy bear trouser tightening. So I have put them on, and so the idea is that you pull them together, clip the hands.
And then it tightens the jeans a bit.
Yeah. So obviously it does work. I think it's more aesthetically cute than
Practical.
yeah, because it is. You
Digging
have got
in.
these. It's not yet, but
Oh, yeah.
you have got these things that quite protrude. And so, and I haven't got it tight enough so that it's tightened it a lot.
So yeah, just more for
So,
aesthetics
It
then.
looks cute 'cause it's got the two little bears holding hands. And so it's okay if you just want to look cute.
But not something to replace the belt.
For me, because I'm quite sensitive to metal rubbing on my skin, I don't imagine, depends on what this metal's like, I don't think it's something that I would use, but I could imagine maybe Aaron using it more. If nothing else, you can just wear it as a little brooch.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's so, or if you had a cardigan without any buttons. I don't know.
Okay. So next product is
The grey hair coverer, which is, if I'm honest, it does seem like it's just
a lipstick.
yeah. As you can see, it's a dark brown, and so if Aaron does have these amazing little tufts of white bird hair on either side, so do you want to just touch up this one and we'll see the difference. But obviously you have to be gentle with it because you don't want to just colour your skin in with. So is it going on easy?
Yeah. Obviously I'm doing this kind of in the dark because I can't really see properly. But...
Yeah, well, as long as if you just give it a look.
There we go.
So come into the light, my child, into the light. And so there's the side that's not been done, and there's the side that has. And to me, it looks very believable.
It's just that.
However,
if you're like on a night out and you get really drunk and you're like, oh, and then you like that.
Yeah,
It's
so it covers it well, but we're not
if you
sure.
like give someone a hug with the white top on, it's gonna go all over their top. So
Obviously, I suppose it's meant to go in your hair instead of your beard hair, but
yeah.
it's probably
But even then, I wouldn't like to say what it would be
Yeah.
like if you were like putting your hands for your hair or.
yeah. So we'd probably say that one's a miss. You're probably best just getting like mascara or
Yeah.
is it like eye powder?
Yeah, powder or mascara.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Whereas the lipstick we think's just too transferable.
Just
so.
used as lipstick. So next product is
This like hair / lints. So it has got two sides. So I'll try this side first because I think that's just gonna be the gentlest first. But obviously, it is getting some,
oh yeah.
bringing some fur out. This is probably a good thing to try in the car, to be fair. But just for the
Obviously.
initial test, we'll try this one now.
We do get a lot of fur off iron, don't we?
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh,
You can
yeah,
see
wild
it's lifting
card.
the pile, and it's. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that is. So I imagine in the car, because pug fur is plentiful and it really ingrains
It
itself.
gets everywhere.
But yeah, it doesn't seem to pull on the car particularly.
Oh, so that's good. Wow, look at that.
So it's making the carpet look a lot better, and it's getting so much pug fur, and that's
Look how
when.
filthy our
And
carpet
that's
is.
when Einstein doesn't even climb up the stairs himself no more. You carry him up.
Don't do your boo boo. It's not your fault, is it? No.
But yeah, I think that is good. You can feel it's like a very lightweight plastic, so you have to go gentle with it, but
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool.
it's really
You
good.
carry on doing that, Ian, and I'll get on with the next product. So, next product is.
It is going to be this little hand thing to hold the cord. So I was thinking of either sticking it there or there, I suppose,
Yeah, I'd say this.
because there it's a little bit narrower than.
Yeah.
And so again, it's just a little sticky. It's very.
Fiddly.
Yeah, it is. I keep on try to manage to thing. It is quite fiddly, but I did it. So I'd say stick it back here, wouldn't you?
Okay.
So it is like a silicone material. And then I'll get my charge lead. And so now when I'm not using, I can have it there, and then it's always handy to get back. And
So that's pretty cool.
so again, it looks quite sturdy. I can shake it.
Yeah, you won't be. I wouldn't imagine you'll be
Then
pulling on it.
I've
too
got a spare one, but yeah, it seems to grab it well and easy to get it in and out. So
much. Okay.
I'd say that's another
Thumbs up.
thumbs up from Thumb Up.
So next product we've got is.
So yeah, I have been using this head for a little while, and so it's sort of all the bristles, and you are meant to change them more regularly. So let's see if these fit, and it does come with the little coloured bands. So if two of you've got the same brush, you can still tell whose is whose.
Oh, is that what it's for?
So I'll stick a red band on. Yeah, that's what the bands are for, just because obviously everything else is the same. And so that'll just clip round the
Oh yeah.
collar, take that off. The brush feels decent. Fits on. Yeah,
It works.
it works. So
That's pretty good
Yeah,
considering
'cause
the
those-
replacement heads are quite expensive.
yeah, this I'm sure it was less than £2 for 4.
So that's good.
Yeah. Nice one. And so Aaron was just, we did do a mini try of this Epilate thing, and Aaron does say it takes a lot more rubbing than we expected, so just, you should be able to see that there's hair there. So Aaron's going to give it a little bit of a rub for a bit, and then we'll come back. And so he's just giving it a bit of a rub. I do think it has removed some of the hair. Obviously, it's not a quick fix, but does it feel? Well, I suppose it probably felt nice and smooth before, to be fair.
Yeah.
And so it's a sort of win, but I imagine it's maybe better if you've not got a lot of hair to start with, and it's just to like keep the stubble at bay. I don't know. Obviously, Aaron didn't really get it for shaving his knee, so to speak, but
I don't know what we got it for then.
and so
Gunpla? I don't know
So,
what we
yeah.
got it for.
so yeah, it's sort of a semi-fail. It sort of works, but it's probably not quite as good as we imagined.
Yeah.
And next up, Aaron is going to try on the Shapewear Vest. So if you don't, just give us a, obviously that's the front on view, and that's the side on view.
That's the back.
Yeah, that's the back view, if any of you wondered.
Okay.
So now we're going to put it on. And then as if by magic, Aaron has changed it. It did end up being a two-person job because
It is. It's very, very tight.
which we'd expect because we did get the small. And I think if you are doing it, it's best like stepping into it with your legs and pulling it up.
Yeah, so pull that over your head.
But so that's the front.
It's almost like it's giving you a nice big hug.
Gonna show a side. I suppose the back, same we did it before. So yeah, I think you can see that it's holding things better. How do you find it?
Yeah, I don't find it too bad.
I did try it on and I found it just, like you said, it just gives you a little bit of like a hug almost, doesn't it?
I always feel like comforted in it somehow.
Yeah.
Like, it feels comforting having something that's like
Hugging you almost.
holding you, yeah.
But yeah, I'd say that was a thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that.
Nice one.
So
Hey there guys, so we're in the kitchen. We've washed and just been doing a little air fryer, just letting that cool down.
we're not in the kitchen, we're diner though.
Give you a little better look at the pour into the spoon. It's been washed. Obviously it's not the most practical of spoons, but it is.
It'll be good for like stirring tea and coffee.
And just looking cute and eating jellies. And then obviously there's not a lot to say about this. Obviously it's quite compact and then it pops up easy.
But it does fit over.
So with Aaron, with this hip flask that we just happened to find, at first I thought it wasn't going to be any good because it was bigger than the whole bit. Because of it being the silicone material, it does form a nice seal around it.
Yeah,
We have
and then-
found when we tested it with just using water that it did actually, as you can see, even though I filled it no water's coming out of the thing, so it works well.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good one. And then
Obviously, main thing I got it just because it claps.
the next exciting installment is
So
we made some.
So these are hash brown onion rings. This is like a perfect fit for our air fryer. And I like it. It's got these little things to lift things out with, although it is quite warm.
Oh, they're still hot, yeah.
It's got these little raised ridges, so that you can see a little bit of fat or something that's come out of them. And so yeah, and it feels like they've crisped up nicely. So yeah.
So that's pretty good as well.
Yeah, so yeah.
More thumbs up.
More thumbs up. Hey there, what you doing?
Hey, so we are ironing on our
Our TEMU angel wing. Well, what do you call them? Angel? Well, TEMU wings.
yeah. So Ian did
I pinned it in a couple of places just to try and hold it in place. We thought it would be safer, didn't we, to iron it from the back rather than straight onto the
So we're going to pull it up now and see if it has actually worked. So there's a little bit there that needs.
Yeah. So do you want to put it back down there? And so just like yeah, if you just do like all this bit on this side of the. And so yeah, it seems to take well, but I imagine for our own peace of mind, I might do a little bit of hand sewing in places to. So yeah, it seems to.
So ready?
Yeah.
And how's it look?
Ta-da! Yeah, it looks pretty close to perfect. So I suppose we'll take the pins out and just give it maybe one more iron. Do you think or not?
Yeah, because
Just because obviously wherever the pins are, they might have stopped it. But and then.
so
Hey guys.
what was the last product that we just did?
We just did the tape. We hadn't really got anything to proper try, and obviously people had told us that to use the iron, so just had to use a hot iron and it just did it to this. And to be fair, that's like proper stuck to it.
Right, so that's
So it was success. It's just I didn't realise that it was an iron on one. But apart, so should we flip it around and we'll give that worth about
a final thoughts.
So yeah, on the whole, I'd say on the whole it was a positive experience.
Yeah, quite a few of the things that I didn't think were going to work did work, like the laces, and what else was there? The tape, I guess, and the iron-on patches. I didn't think they were going to work, but they worked really well. It's just the placement was a bit off on the shirt, I feel.
Yeah, I think our wings were a little bit lower than we would have ideally placed them.
Yeah, and where the proper angels have their wings.
But on the whole, the things that we got performed. Well, you see how they performed.
Einstein doesn't like impressed.
Obviously, the epilate rub thing wasn't that.
Yeah, that wasn't
particularly
great.
good. But there's things like the laces, that little perfume,
Little perfume thing was
things
great.
like that. We are thinking we want to get more of those just because of how great they are.
How good they are, yeah. So, yeah, you guys tell us what you thought of our little testing out video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring or Einstein wants to come and say bye.
But yeah, we thought at least this gives you more than just an idea of what we bought. It's giving you an idea of how we found the stuff when we've actually tried it.
Yeah, so yeah, hopefully it was an interesting video and we hope that you enjoyed it.
We do.
And we would love it if you liked, commented, subscribed, maybe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Einstein says I would, but I don't have a YouTube channel. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and we hope to speak to you in our next video.
Right, bye for now, guys.
Bye.
Bye.